all on DSTV, all the leagues, all the cups, all the matches live in HD. This season promises to be exciting. DSTV, your home of entertainment. And aKorfa is here with the latest updates.
What's up?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
So you've been here the whole time. I don't understand. Like, why do people do this? You've been here the whole time and people say my dancing is bad. And you don't own up.
Because your dancing is bad.
That's not the topic for the debate.
My dancing is way better than yours.
What I just saw.
Oh, we're happy. Cause I'm happy.
That thing that you were doing.
Lexis, let's not do that.
Mabel, did you see aKorfa? Did you see what aKorfa was doing?
It was
aKorfa,
beautiful.
You need dance lessons.
From who?
aKorfa, you need dance
No,
lessons.
from who?
That's not the point.
No, but I want to understand from who.
Calm down. Asamba Nyantoba. What I'm saying is that I mean it can be a little better. You understand?
Excuse me.
It's okay. It looks like you want to choose violence. Meanwhile, I came in peace. Yeah.
I've already told you. Peace is just an way. No, but coming up in our entertainment news update today, Rock Hill Chapel founder Sonny Badu has refuted reports claiming he stated that no gospel musician reached out to him after his accident in December 2023. Speaking in an interview on Asempa FM, Sonny Badu clarified that he listed the names of musicians who called to check on him, emphasizing that the media made an error. According to him, his reason for accusing the gospel musicians was because he has a record of checking on the welfare of his colleagues when they face misfortunes. He added he expected his colleagues to reciprocate the gesture.
I think so the other time when I was on one of the TV stations, I said so, no gospel artists, whatever. But and then I went ahead to make a list for FM.
Okay.
They make it look like missing no gospel artists. No, uti the mekan here. Me my list of Nkrofo, they reached out because that time was so overwhelming. That Sonny Badu was left there. This one is a different person.
Until now,
And
I affect him in any way.
One pastor, I have his number, your bonkomo, but suddenly he called from the blue. Reverend Eastwood.
Okay.
I think he felt a certain pain, and he was like, man, I know exactly what you're going through. That period,
Yeah. So that conversation is still being had. Because I remember, I think that was last week when we talked about the fact that we played the audio actually where he said that he checks in on a lot of people. So he was expecting them to check on him, but nobody did. Now he says the media made an error. Yeah, so to some other stories now.
Osofu.
Let me comport myself and do something. Okay. Ghanaian Afro dancehall star Stonebwoy has come under heavy criticism on social media for promoting his new song Jejweje amidst nationwide protests against illegal mining, also known as Galamsey. Now, citizens and activists took to the streets in Accra and other major cities, rallying under the hashtag Stop Galamsey, now calling for immediate action to protect Ghana's environment from the destructive effects of Galamsey. Now, in the midst of this, Stonebwoy released his music video for Jejweje, prompting backlash from fans who felt the timing was inappropriate. Many argue that instead of promoting music, the artist should use his influence to support the anti-Galamsey movement and add his voice to the growing calls for environmental justice in Ghana. We need to hear a little bit of the song, but you see the thing is, he has a song, Greedy Men, that also, highlights Galamsey. And then I think aside that, he has another song that also talks about, activism basically. So people say that he miscalculated. He wasn't supposed to drop the video right now when we are protesting and when we are fighting.
I mean, they're right. It's called cultural sensitivity.
Or you should have read the room, eh?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Read a room. You know what I mean? Great song, has nothing to do with his craft, but especially when around this time, like there's a lot of tension around. You know what I mean? Amidst the protests and whatnot, I mean, I don't think people are in the mood for partying.
For partying,
You know what
well.
I'm saying? Or doing dance challenges and whatnot when their colleagues have been arrested and
stuff
thrown
like
behind
that,
bars and whatnot. And especially when there's this very important issue of galamsey and our water
Can affect our
bodies
water and
and
yes,
whatnot.
yeah, yeah.
So I get why they would say that. Maybe if he had waited a little bit, but I mean, with these things, you don't know when.
I was going to ask, like,
There's gonna
when
be,
do we know?
yeah, that's what I mean.
So, I don't know.
But I still understand both sides.
Both sides.
He also has some work to do. But
And then we also want him to,
yeah, there are
use
those
his
who
influence.
want to also dance and do a JJJ challenge. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's
but yeah.
it's all in the right direction. I mean, small backlash, small they say. I mean, then say Sako DSF, you keep quiet. I've seen people also trying to troll him, saying
And the
that.
people are also pulling out a few of his old tweets as well.
Yeah.
Yes, and they're like, why is he quiet now?
So it's all part of the industry. I mean,
Thinking he was
you
probably
take the
expecting
positive
it
and the
to-
negative all in
good
good faith.
stride.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Well, to my final story.
But the song is nice though.
Yeah, the song is nice. That one, yeah. So we can also interpret it to say that, our leaders, they've
Who
allowed.
is interpreting it?
Well, anyways.
Who sent you?
Paul.
Somebody sent you.
I'm practicing my PR stuff. What's in my final story? The new false event by Lexis, the comic, promises to be an experience more than comedy. Now, the organizers have decided to tinge the dose of humor with other forms of art, including music. Now, they have announced Ghanaian songwriter, singer, rapper, and producer EL as a guest act for the night. Remember, the new false comedy event comes off September 28, 2024 at the UPSC Auditorium in Accra. Also performing are comedians such as Jacinta, General Intatia, Foster Romanus, and a host of others. So make sure you pass through the event as well. That's about it for entertainment news here on The Drive. My name is aKorfa. Lexis, over to you.
All right. Can you push Evans away from the microphone for me? Thank you very much. He's coming up with top story.